Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Proper Chop. This is a special edition of how to properly chop some salmon. All right, first thing we're gonna do today is cut off this head. I'm gonna be removing these guys, these fins. Got them on the other side too. And there's two things that I'm gonna do with this. Gonna do some steaks and some fillets. All right. Let's start and remove the fins. At that side. You could use this head for stock. There you go. Let's remove these. All right, what I prefer to do is cut from the back. You want to go away from the knife just so you could be safe and not hurt yourself. And now we're gonna do a couple chops of steaks. When it comes to your steaks, you could do them 2 inches, an inch, it's all your preference. I'm gonna do about 2 inches. Do a couple steaks there. Something that's perfect for these is giving it a good dry rub, throwing them on the grill. You could do them on the skillet, and bam, you got your steaks. You could continue doing steaks if you like, going down, be really nice. You'll probably get like 7 steaks overall, but once you get to the tail end, there's not much of that going on, so I like to have a fillet. But we're gonna do the rest of this salmon in fillets. And one thing you want to pay attention is right here on that bone. You're gonna want to go straight, tilt your knife in there, and just saw it down straight through. Just to avoid getting the most bones out of there, just make sure to go on top of that, and vice versa once you're done. Sweet. So now let's fillet this. Something that people like to do besides filleting this is you could definitely skin off these scales. I personally don't mind it, especially when you're throwing it on the grill. Best to have more skin on there. All right, so now that we're going through this, you want to cut it, and like I said, just saw through it. And that's one. And again, you want to keep it tilt and slide through. That way you could just remove the bone out of the ribs, and we'll continue on the rest. Last one here. We're gonna keep the same method, keep it parallel to it. Be careful everyone, best to use like some sort of like anti-resistant cutting glove. So now last thing we're gonna do on both fillets is remove a little bit of those bones there. And then you want to do this, like pick up right under this little bone, just flay out. Now again, continue on this salmon, do the same thing, just under the bone. All right, this is the finished product now. As you can see, it will be very messy. One thing that you could do with this head and the spine, you could definitely do like a fish soup, a fish head soup. You could use it for stock. Very good to use up. Now on the steaks here, again, you could throw them on the grill, pan fry them, do your own thing to it. And with the fillets, you could do so much with it. You could do salmon patties, take off the skin, grind it up, mix it with something that will be heavy like oats or breadcrumbs. You could do just like, chop up some fillets, throw them on the grill, put them on, again, on the oven. If you do in the oven, always best over 400 degrees for sure. All right. Thank you all for watching again, this proper chop. Hope you enjoy the video. And to that, salud, my friends.